Alright, James, you got me back, mate.
I want to hear
James.
your video, Sim. You haven't changed the tone. Good money,
I'm drinking tequila today.
I have certain aspects here that I'm trying to tackle. One is grooming. I will not flex on that. I know for 10 years exactly what's going on, and no matter what you say, I will not change my mind.
You don't have to.
Hold on. When it comes to Islam, I could change my mind. Number two, if you can provide me grooming, I will flex. Yeah, but when it comes to freedom of speech, I won't flex either. So when it comes to grooming, there is a problem with the Muslim community. There's a problem within the Muslim community, and I need to sort it out. I'm sick and tired of talking about it.
Where is your evidence? Where is your evidence?
There is 256 convictions up to 2016. Type 1 year statistics is for street grooming for girls that are vulnerable. Girls that are vulnerable. Type 2 is for paedophilia. Or is it the other way around?
No, you're saying that's a made up thing.
Now,
so are we all lying?
I'm going to read to you. I'm going to read to you. I'm going to read to you. I am going to shut up. I'm going to say to you. I'm going to say to you the definition coming from your own studies, the CEO study. Type 1, right? A process of grooming girls or getting girls under coercion, under grooming, under reward, under blackmail, and under threat. Yeah? Type 2 are specified for people solely who use type 1 methods but are only attracted to young people. So please do not, don't even try it, don't even try it. This is the thing, there's no difference. The CEOP, can you wait? The CEOP have made their own definition. RAJ has taken it upon himself to supposedly change the description. So can you tell me why has the CEOP made a definition which is not a difference, it's an addition to type 1, because they need to separate pedophiles from circumstantial abuse.
All abuse.
So I will ask you again, how do pedophiles get to children without any type of method?
All abuse here is categorized as sexual abuse, isn't it? Yeah. So you have different categories. It's still abuse.
It's not a category. This is where you're getting the problem.
But why are you going into all this?
Don't lie. Because you're lying, bro.
But you're going into all this.
Because you're lying.
The main thing is 85% of convictions for type 1 are Muslims. Yeah? What do you want me to say about that? I don't get what he wants to do.
It's like a dictionary definition.
We're just going for a definition.
No. I'm trying to establish the fact that you don't understand the definition.
James, out of the way.
I'm really sorry.
All I know is
trying to block that Greek camera.
The Muslim community is convicted 85% of the time. 85% of the time. So stop it. I don't want to talk about it.
Where's the 85% from?
Because the thing is, your particular arguments are just bullshit. The thing is, you need to accept the problem. Are we all lying?
That's what the evidence is.
Are we all lying?
This is what happens when
You still have to demonstrate that they are Muslims, and that's the reason why they're doing it, and that's not been demonstrated.
Exactly. I want to get to this point. Because RAJ has been caught lying. 85%. Where does that number 85% come?
That number is obviously from William, but there was also a government one from 2013, which was 72%. That was a government statistic. So I didn't until now.
What's the name of the study? What's the name of the study?
Child Protection Services.
CEOP. Child Protection Online Protection.
And it was 72%.
I know the numbers.
2013.
I know the numbers. So
in 2013, it was 72%.
Say that again?
In 2013, it was 72%.
Can you explain that 72%?
Now it's up to 84%.
And you explain that 72%?
I can't answer your point. The only thing you can do is ask another question.
There is only 4% Muslims.
Exactly.
There is only 4% Muslims.
So it should be 4% now.
Yeah.
It should be 4% now.
It should 4%, but it's 84%.
84, yeah.
Which CEOP study? I'm making a big
I'm going to say something again. Just deal with your community. I'm sick and tired of talking about it. this, yeah?
And that's
Because the thing is,
anyway.
all you keep doing is burying your head in the sand and saying there's no problem. Is everyone lying? Are we all lying? Are we all lying?
Is it 5%? Is it 5%? 5%? Is it 5%?
Can't have vigilantism for about the 10th time.
And the percentage of the grooming that's happening, is it 5%? Is it 5%?
It's not even 5%.
Yeah, what is it then?
4.4.
It's so much lower than that.
No.
It's so much lower than that. How many convictions can the CEO be studied?
Actually,
How many convictions? How many convictions? Yeah, exactly. Give me 2 seconds. How many
From
convictions?
2016, from my understanding, there's been 256 convictions, yeah? And out of those, 32 were from an Asian background. Out of the ones from an Asian background, there were 222 were from a Muslim background. And 39 were Muhammad, named Muhammad.
Is where
From a population, I'm not lying. No. So,
numbers. Wait. I'll give you the numbers. I'll give you the numbers. Big boy, I'll give you the numbers. 1,317
you're
convictions.
including type 2. So you're trying to skew
No,
the
this is
figures.
actually type 1.
Yes, you are.
This is type
Yes, you
1.
are.
This
Yes,
is
you
type
are.
1.
I know you are.
Absolutely.
You're trying to skew the figures. You can't pull that over me. You just need to deal with it, yeah? Stop talking about it and just deal
Let
with
me
it.
explain how Quilliam
Deal
found
with
their
it.
facts. Quilliam went to the internet to find
No.
articles.
What about the
articles that had grooming gangs, right? Not paedophile gangs, not paedophile rings, grooming gangs. Now, the media only want to paint Asian gangs as grooming gangs. If you type in grooming gangs,
That Quilliam did that.
Right?
They went to court
I read.
records. Oh, you read.
Sorry.
Where?
You know what, yeah?
That's not what
Hold on, let me ask you a question then.
Why are you yelling?
The crime-
Why are you yelling?
You're just making it up.
What about, well, let's go back. Let's go.
Tell your guys, tell your guys.
So let's go back to the figures that we can. Do you agree though?
You're making it up yourself.
But do you agree with the court protection law?
Yeah, that's good, man.
Do you agree with the child?
No, I want to get this straight. I want
I want to ask you a question.
I want to get this straight. When we're talking about the Quilliam study and we're talking about this 85 that Raj loves to throw around, 85%. See, there we go. You don't want me to talk. You don't want me to talk because you don't want the truth. You don't want the truth. You don't want the truth.
Guys that are raping women
85%.
in their rooms
You
and their
cannot
fathers
go.
are coming down and you can't even walk in there. And then you wonder about the conviction rate
No.
being so low. They're not even allowed to go in there to pull them out, mate. So do yourself a favour. All you're doing is blah, 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 blah.
Apparently
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Apparently you want me to only blame Muslim rapists and
No,
not
mate.
white rapists.
No.
Apparently white rapists
Mate,
get
I
some
hate
kind of
all
privilege and some kind
I
of
hate
forward
all
thing.
rapists.
Anyway,
I hate
continuing
all
on.
rapists.
William went to find articles.
You're making this up.
No valid study would ever go, no valid articles would ever go.
Jack Honori. Story time.
Do you see what happens?
Well, you were just doing that to Steve.
Freedom of speech.
You were just
Free
doing that to
Tommy
Steve.
Robinson. This is what happens.
Tommy Robinson.
When you want to talk, Raj, the main competitor, the main champion, you freedom of speech. Free Tommy Robinson. Won't let me speak.
When they call your speech,
Won't let me speak. I'm trying to highlight the fact that British population in particular, when it comes to pedophilia, have white pedophile problems. But as soon as you want to bring that up, what do? They shout you down. Why? So I'll carry on with the study.
You're comparing children.
They found 200.
There's going to be a majority Christian paedophile. Newsflash, that is what statistics work on.
Not really.
Yeah, it does, mate. If you're a majority of that country is that, guess what? Yes, that's where you're going to find
There's
it.
tribal villages.
That unfortunately,
for you, I'm so sorry.
those guys don't invite their uncles, their brothers, their friends. The other paedophile don't do that, mate. They do it as lone wolf. They only do it as lone wolf. Only you guys believe in sharing the haram meat about, bro. So these stuff, blah, 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 blah,
These
blah,
cases
blah,
are
blah.
four brothers, yeah, and an uncle.
All it is.
All in one case.
Yeah, don't worry, Dad.
Address the respectful ones.
No, this is the thing. They can't talk numbers because they know their numbers are false. So now they have to bring the most extreme examples. Let's wait. Jimmy Savile, we're talking about fucked up cases. Jimmy Savile abused the youngest victim, 2 years old, in an NHS
I've never seen him
ward.
condemn that.
In an NHS
And
ward.
we're not bigging him
What's
up.
your what?
Are we
No,
bigging him
where
up
were
or defending him? Are we bigging him? Are we defending him? Are we defending him? Are we defending him? You are. Now tell me you're not. Tell me you're not. You are defending. Oh, no, don't slander our Muslim brothers. Don't slander our Muslim brothers. You're the one that's coming out with,
Where's Steve? Where's Steve?
Left ages ago.
Steve's gone. Steve's gone. Exactly, Steve's gone. When you come to these people with numbers, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. 1,217 people were convicted of these crimes. 11 of them were Bangladeshi. 45 of them were Pakistani. Right? That's 56. What's the Muslim population in the UK? 2.5 million. 2.5. The CEO police study. The CEO.
Are we counting the women? Are we counting the women in there?
Showed you 2,000 women there.
Are we counting the women in there?
Showed you 2,000 women.
Ask them if they got any figures. Let's have intellectual discussion. They haven't.
My point is, even if you have,
This is exactly.
it still makes no sense to target Muslims.
Exactly, right.
No sense.
Right.
There's no policing that can take place that is helpful, even if we know the disproportionate figures. None. Unless you've got one. Say what it is. Say whatever it is.
The councillors are Muslim that are involved in this, alright? And as much as it is the Houses of Parliament that are doing it now, they're doing it as well.
Protest the Houses of Parliament.
Bro,
Don't even have a
eventually,
criteria.
you
He said the councillors are doing this. Ask him which councillors.
Alright, so why are you going to choose? Why are you going to choose?
No, expose him. Expose him.
Why would you choose?
Doesn't even know toothpaste, man. We doesn't want to know, bro.
He's saying one at a time, yeah? He's saying one at a time. We deal with the issues one at a time. So I'm saying, if you're dealing with something as serious as sexual assault and rape, yeah, why would you start at the smallest demographic of people?
Because that's the easiest one to win, no?
No, it ain't. Fight a battle. Listen, don't be a coward. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward.
Has won loads of wars, and you know what? That's exactly how you do. You go for the smallest team first. You take that down,
And then
you go
what?
for the one.
And then what? And listen here. Look what happened. Look what happened. Let me.
I don't want to get rid of my son.
One second, bro. Hassan, let me do me a favor. Check this now, yeah, fam. Yeah. Imagine, yeah, we did a gauntlet of people for you to fight, yeah, and we put Uncle here, yeah, first, yeah. So you fought him, then you fought the next strongest, then you fought the next strongest. How far up the ladder would you get when your energy would run out?
My brother.
Hey, you leave the brother like this.
Alright, so that makes no logical sense what you're saying to start at the smallest thing. It makes no sense whatsoever.
By that time, you're not hearts.
You're not winning hearts, man.
And then you would have the army behind you when you're going up.
Do you know what? Do you know how you're gonna win hearts? Do you know how you would win hearts? Let me ask you a question.
Mate, I come from an empire.
That's not how you won. That's not how you won. You won by ascending on people and carrying them up.
It's not solving anything.
You clearly don't know your history. You clearly don't know your history. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Which empire are you talking about?
Was you part of the empire?
What's this got to do with grooming, guys? Nothing. Come on.
You know what that is?
Let's get back to grooming.
Let's get back to grooming this screen.
Your side.
James.
I'm protecting your side.
Give me 2 seconds.
I
want to ask him. Once and for all, what is your criteria for Muslim?
I'm from North Africa, my friend.
What's your criteria for a Muslim?
Why do I need to answer that question?
Because you're the one saying that Muslims have a problem.
No.
So I want to know how you have the power.
I don't need to give you a criteria for what
There we go.
And how does their religious beliefs affect their sexual preference?
That's the thing.
That's not an argument.
That's what I want to know
That's
about.
your argument. That's your argument.
Let me say something.
They find camaraderie, Jay.
Is that religious?
They find camaraderie amongst themselves. When you find the average paedophile, they're normally in a room. And I don't
the
know
average paedophile was a white man, a white lone attacker. That's correct. That's the average paedophile. But you're not interested in the average paedophile. You're going for the small demographic. No, they're not. Bullshit are they? So you're saying, in your belief, that the paedophiles are getting justice?
Hell no.
Yeah, white English paedophiles are getting fair, equal amount of justice.
Are they getting the justice that I would like to see? Mate, I would like to see them chemically castrated on a minimum.
Regardless, cool. No, I'm not.
Convicted did, mate. That's
I'm not disagreeing with that. Regardless, that's not what's happening, yeah? So you can't say that they are equally thinking.
They're not equally case as well.
What?
Jed, look, there's not just one case. A father's found out where his daughter is. Now, hear this out. A father's found out that his daughter's getting raped there. Amongst a lot. There's 5 men there with a woman sprawled naked. The 13-year-old. Her father was going to go in there. You know what the police said to him? You go in there, we're going to arrest you.
That's disgusting. Let me listen. One second. That is disgusting. Have you heard of the Hampstead child sexual abuse case? Okay. So what I want to know is what have you done to support the mom and the family in terms of anything to do? Have you been vocal on camera about it?
Damn right we are.
Have you been vocal?
Right, damn right we are. When I go down to Tommy's protesting, and I know a lot of people are going, yes,
no, I'm not talking. Leave Tommy out of it. Leave Tommy out of it. I'm not talking about Tommy. I'm talking about the Hampstead ritual abuse case. Yeah. What have you done about that?
Again, let me just reiterate, Jedi.
These are white children claiming to be abused by white people. Yeah.
Again, we win the smallest army.
Hold on a second. Let me say something.
You want to lie to you?
Listen to me.
The truth is, before Tommy Robinson got the balls to come out and be famed by all these people, before Ali Dawa made Tommy Robinson famous, what was you doing about sexual abuse? What was you doing?
Don't even give them a chance. Sorry, Jedi. Don't even give them a chance.
Listen, I'm going to say
What's
this
this got
to
to
my
do with
dad.
anything?
I had a kebab shop, and you know what? Every time my workers used to come in and be working, and they show a little bit of fucking attention to the younger one, I'll tell you what I used to be doing. I used to go look up to go, brother, if you want to keep your job, you want to stop that.
So basically, you did
So
nothing.
I did my bit.
Basically, you did nothing.
Yeah, but Jedi, attacking him is no good.
You did nothing.
It's not moving the
No, it is.
It's not moving the conversation.
What it does is shows the mentality.
He's only one guy.
One second. Exactly. What it does is show the men. It's my mate. I like Hassan.
I know you do.
But I don't.
But we should be talking solutions.
But there's no solutions. The only solution you're gonna do is treat all sexual abuse fairly.
Correct.
Yeah. Treat all sexual abuse like it's an issue. One second. The cherry picking of Muslims. One second. Okay, so what I asked you was before Tommy Robinson, what have you done about sexual abuse?
Brother, I'll stop you while I see it.
Because you've done nothing. So where did your concern come from? Where did your concern come from? Where has your concern come from?
I say my bit. Other things,
Jedi, when he came out, no one brought his religion or his faith, any of that. What I want to know is why they're always bringing someone's belief.
So you've done nothing. Basically, I agree with you, but you've done nothing. But you're only going to now jump on the smallest demographic. That don't sound right.
Right now, there's an organisation called Sikh Awareness Society by Mohan Singh. You're not Sikh. He has 99 cases on the go now from Sikh girls, all of them being attacked by Muslim guys.
Great. Yeah? By Muslims, what do you mean by Muslim guys? What do you mean? No. How by Muslim guys? How by Muslim guys? How?
Then you have another organisation.
How have you decided they're Muslim?
Let me talk.
No, I understand.
There's another organisation.
Where'd you get that from?
And the guys here, there's 90 cases, and all the guys are from a Muslim background. Maybe
What do you mean by Muslim background? What does that mean? No, I don't know. I want to know what you mean.
That's fine.
They what?
They're classified as
How do you know this?
Because we know by the conviction rates.
So everyone is convicted.
How can you tell someone
everyone
religion?
convicted?
The same way.
One second.
I'm so sorry.
Everyone convicted.
So our Sikhs making this up for 40 years.
How?
We have systemic failures that need to be discussed.
Do you hear these
Are we
things?
making it up? But are we making it up?
He just said, we know they're Muslim by their conviction rate. How do you know someone's religious convictions by their conviction rate?
If the name
That's not how you find out if someone's religious.
If it's got a Muslim name.
My name is a Sikh. It's a Sikh name. And you
My name is
can
Rajiv.
What I'm saying is
My name is Rajiv.
under the conviction,
My name is Ali.
the conviction are called Muhammad. They have some kind of Muslim background.
Bro, that's bullshit. By a name. That's bullshit. That's weak. That's weak. They got Muslim names.
No, that's fine. He keeps saying.
Damn right.
Wait, guys, chill. Yo, guys.
So if you saw his name,
My mum and dad gave it to me.
if you saw his name, you'd say he was a Muslim.
Guys,
Yeah, we say he was a Muslim.
But he's not a Muslim.
But he's an apostate now.
guys,
He's not Muslim.
So he was
But he's not a Muslim.
Ask my mum.
he's not a Muslim though. So his sin. One second, bro.
James, head in the way.
His sin, you would put down to Muslims.
No, I wouldn't put it.
But you are doing that.
Last weekend, I done a 45-minute discussion about why it's not Islam but Islamic culture. They're different.
Bro, what are you talking about Islamic culture?
So you have Sikh culture. When you go to Pakistani, let me give you an example. Sikh and Punjab are the same. Pakistani.
You're condemning a religion, yeah? You're condemning a religion based on the names of people that have been convicted. That's what you're saying. You're saying they're Muslims, yeah, because of their names. Hasan standing next to you, he's not a Muslim, has a Muslim name. If he commits a crime and you look at that list, you're gonna say he's a Muslim. So there it shows your flawed logic.
It's irrelevant. What if Jimmy Savile was a Muslim? It's irrelevant.
That is how it is. We're not saying it's a perfect way of.
It's not a good way at all.
It's not.
You can't police based on their
names. I just want to show how flawed your logic is.
Their logic is flawed. It's flawed. You can't police based on their religion. It's ridiculous.
We didn't say that.
How do you police them?
You said the conviction rates, yeah, showed that they were Muslim.
From a Muslim background.
Meaning that they have a perceived name to you that is Islamic. Perceived to you. Hasan is not Muslim. So you can't say that the conviction rate shows anything if it's going to show people with names that are not the religion.
Can I explain again?
It doesn't make sense what you're saying.
Can I explain my logic? Quick statement.
That's dead. You can't.
Can I quickly just say as well, we're basing this on incomplete statistics. Right. The statistics that have been gathered are incomplete. They actually say incomprehensive. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So, do you know the funny thing about statistics? Yeah, statistics say 10 out of 100 people think about sex every 2 seconds. Like they pull out things like that, They pull out things like that, and you got to wonder: have you interviewed everyone? Who's been stopped on the road and asked for their opinion? That's going to go to a national poll. So who are they speaking about when they give these statistics, bro? Let's just deal with real life. Yeah, it's true.
If you look for it,
all of them.
So why does that give you warrant? Why does that warrant you? Why does that warrant community?
Try talking to some white girls then. Try talking to some white girls. Try talking to some black girls. Try talking to people from other denominations, and then you might get a more there. If you're just looking at Sikhs, and Sikhs are cheek by jowl with Muslims, and they're living in these communities, and they have these issues. I'm not saying these issues don't exist, but what I'm saying is it's disproportionate. Bro, you got a loud mouth, but it's disproportionate. Not in a bad way, But hear what I'm saying. No, what I mean is you got a loud mouth, but you're not saying nothing, You're making a lot of noise, but you're not saying nothing. You're making a lot of noise about Muslim paedophiles, But when we look statistically at the most paedophiles everywhere, it's white men. So then what I'm saying is you're standing with a bag of white men saying, look at them pedos, Look at them pedos,
It don't make no sense.
Come on, man.
Are we not in a white man's country?
I don't know. Regardless, if we're in a white man's country,
Wait. He said, are we not in a white man's country?
And it's a white man that makes the statistics.
Thailand is not a white man's country. Thailand is not a white man's country.
Gentlemen, baby. Cambodia. The Philippines.
Oh, that white man.
The Philippines.
Cambodia. Unfair for them to say that.
Where was Gary Glitter? How about Gary?
And committing rape.
Say that again.
Would it be now unfair for them to say that we've got white men coming over there and committing rape?
No.
He's talking about in general. In
Cambodia, where they've got a majority of the rape victims are perpetrated by people.
These Pakistanis live here. They're not coming here. These Pakistani people, they live here. They're not coming here. They're not coming here. They're born here. These people are born here. They're British citizens. They are British. Listen. They are British citizens. Yeah, they live here. They're born here. These Pakistani men you're referring to. Yeah, they're not tourists. Yeah, so they are part of whatever. So the problem that's going on here, whatever colour they are part of this culture. Yeah. Now, when you're going over to Cambodia and the Philippines and Thailand, that is called sex traffic. That's called sex tourism. Yeah. And who is the greatest sex tourist?
Who's the perpetrator?
All right, cool. So what I'm saying is, not only are they perpetrators of the most sexual offences in their own country that you called a white man's land, also abroad, in Muslim countries, with Germany, French, they're all white people to me, bro. Europeans, they're all white people. So the point I'm saying, I'm sorry to any white people listening, because I'm not sticking it on you like oh, it's all you lot. One second. I'm not saying it's all white people. All I'm trying to do is show, that bro, how can you be focusing on the splinter when there's a rafter in the other eye?
It still means nothing, Jedi.
It does mean something. What it means is if you're going to do a witch hunt on one specific group and ignore, I'm getting to the point. If you listen, I like the smarminess and that, but you will get crushed. Stop that. I'm just speaking my mind, innit? If you don't like it, cool. But don't try and get all funny and I'll get to the point, Jedi. Bro, that way, innit? Yeah, trust me. I've given you a verbal warning. Try it again. Anyway, the point I'm making is.
Get to the point, Jedi. I'll try it again.
Okay, the point I'm making is this, If you're gonna ignore the mass and go for the minority, you're not gonna get the support of the masses, because you are only highlighting the minority. Now we've proved time and time again that both Raj, and Hassan have done absolutely nothing when it comes to. One second.
Let him finish. And you
has done absolutely nothing. Listen. Has done 1 second. Let me finish.
let him finish so you can correct him.
I've done loads of things.
Raj has done absolutely nothing. Raj has done absolutely nothing. Who's lying?
Because I've done so much. My family suffered and I've done a load.
Alright,
I've done loads.
So hear what I'm saying.
Don't tell me I've done nothing.
Since you never let me finish my sentence, I say Raj has done absolutely nothing when it comes to world-class jiu-jitsu. Go on, you were saying. See, the danger of not letting someone finish their sentence, getting emotionally triggered, because the truth is, when it comes to white sexual offences in society, Raj has done zero. Now he's going to tell you what he's done about it.
What have you done about that?
Let me talk here.
Why?
I'm sick and tired here of other communities here, black.
What have you done?
Hold on.
What have you done in terms of white sexual abuse?
Let Raj answer.
You would not sit back, and we are not going to sit back.
Put the timer up.
Let the man speak.
Did you understand the question?
What have you done?
Answer the question, please.
He's thinking.
Right, let him answer. Let him answer the question.
My community has suffered, so I've been concentrating on that.
Nothing.
I admit that, For my community, I've done a lot. I've even done artwork on it, which has been published in a magazine, and it shows the perpetrators. And I'll put it on my YouTube channel. People have seen it.
It's propaganda.
I've done a lot,
A bag of Muslims over here looking all shady, and a poor Sikh girl, and then the Sikh warriors in the other corner, like, we're going to defend you.
I've been in prison.
Propaganda.
I know, the prison for saving our girls.
He's not answering the question.
So the thing is, I haven't done it for white girls at the moment.
Nothing.
And I should.
It's not required to do something to have an opinion, though, is it?
No. But what I'm saying is, the only reason I said that was, it highlights the fact, that before Tommy Robinson put a flame up these guys' bums, bruv, whatever, seriously, you can get involved. You can get involved in your community. You can go out and find ways to assist these victims. There's many organisations. If you're really concerned about sexual assault, on minors, paedophilia, there's lots of. There's lots of.
He's talking about victims, Nicole. That's not policing.
Yeah, but still, it's certain, isn't it? It's energy rather than what. He's not doing nothing.
But that's not a solution.
You're standing in the speaker's corner, demonising one group of people.
It's not going to stop the man from getting
demonising one group of people in speaker's corner is nothing. Go and help some victims. That's something. So now you lot are saying, 1 second. You lot are saying Helping victims is nothing. What's that? What's that? What's that?
Have the victims.
You lot are not genuine. You lot are not genuine. You're not here to support the victims. You're here to demonize one specific group.
I'm not.
You're not genuine.
Don't accuse me of that.
Not you. The two other gentlemen.
If the cap fits, go on. If the cap fits, he's done nothing.
Like you say, you talk out about like grooming and stuff like that, right?
Because it's my community.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I understand.
You're not even part of that community. You hate Sikhs.
So he doesn't get the white girl. No, but he doesn't get the white girl.
You hate Sikhs.
So what? He doesn't get the white girl.
Look at this.
JEDI, for God's sake, man.
I understand.
He said he hates Sikhs.
I know.
He doesn't mean that, man.
You don't mean that.
No one can divide us.
He spoke out.
You can never catch me saying I hate Africans and not meaning it.
No, I want to say.
That's you, that's not Raj.
Do you say you hate white people?
I don't think about it. What's
How is that? It's just an accident. A slip of the tongue. A slip of the tongue. Ooh, is that? Ooh.
Come on.
JEDI, we all say.
I want to ask.
I don't. You said.
Can you forgive him?
I'm from an empire.
apologise.
I'm from the Ottoman Empire.
JEDI.
Right. So you don't say I hate Ottomans. You don't say that.
He apologised, man. You're going to forgive him.
Don't say you all do it. You don't.
And if it weren't Marxist,
I want to get something. Hold on.
I've said it 100 times, but no one listens.
Just Islamic culture.
Wait,
Not Islam, just Islamic culture.
I'm sorry. No.
Raj
You have various videos where you hold the Islam community and you say Muslims as well, but you say Islam as well. Now
Islamic culture.
I want to ask you. You are here.
Where's the one? You got
I've got the video downloaded right here. I've got the video right here.
Show it then.
I'll show it later. Don't worry. I'll show it. No, I'll show it later.
You can't condemn me without
I will ask you now. You're here chatting the most. You're here chatting the most.
I'm not chatting the most.
You're chatting the most.
No way.
About Muslims.
Chatting the most means chatting the most shit. It means chatting the most shit. That's what it
What does it matter if he chats the most? It's not a crime.
Guys, chill, man. Fuck's sake. Chill.
Chatting the most means chatting the most shit, Raj.
That's allegations.
No, you're here chatting the
I'm
most.
just telling. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying that's what it means.
Alone.
Can you point to me?
He's hurt by respect, man.
Can you point to me any Muslim, right, in Speaker's Corner that's been convicted from any child grooming?
Can I explain now?
No, I'll ask you. No, answer my question.
No, but let me explain.
Okay, how many people in the EDL? Wait. How many people in the EDL have been caught child grooming, paedophile, and child rape? How many? So wait. Let me hear this. Wait, I'm cooking. Where have you been talking to them, telling them to address it?
You don't care.
Hold on. Now let me explain, because you're making slanderous accusations.
Bro, give an Islam
And I need to clarify something. I've never said it was Islam. If you're a pious Muslim like Shamsi, you're not going to be grooming.
But you said Islamic culture, though.
But it's culture that is influenced by Islam.
No. You said Islamic culture. No, it's a culture influenced by Islam.
Can I speak?
Bro, bare buck
Can I speak?
What is this?
Can I speak? Is it JEDI's corner? Is it JEDI's corner?
Apparently.
JEDI's corner.
He's got the loudest fucking voice.
When JEDI come in, they think it's their corner.
Raj, normally it's you chatting a bag of shit. Normally, Raj, I sat there and watched content over everything uploaded, like 15 different videos, with you chatting. So we all know you like to chat too. So I'm not alive.
He did watch them though, he did watch them.
I saw them uploaded, I couldn't watch a Raj video.
Teasing, brother.
A Raj video, come on.
Let the devil talk. Let the devil talk.
I'm still waiting for the solution.
You call me a devil? No. You call me a devil?
Oh, bruv, man. You just keep saying let Raj chat. He just wants this.
I'm sorry.
He ain't got nothing to say. This is what Raj does.
I'm sorry.
Raj ain't got nothing to say. What's Raj got to say? Muslims groom my cousin. Muslims groom. That's all he's got to say.
So you're jinn, I'm shaitan.
I love to.
You're jinn, I'm a shaitan. So let me explain. Now everyone needs to be quiet. Let me talk. Let me talk. So give me 5 minutes, I'll explain my stance.
Bruv, you guys play your stance every week, bro.
4 minutes. I can't do it in 2 minutes.
And my feet are gone now.
I can't stand. I need a chair.
I know.
I'm dying over here.
He's butt dancing.
JEDI, let's let them speak.
Yo, guys, yo.
You are not listening to me. I was talking to him.
Order.
You are not listening to me.
Order.
He's talking to you, fam.
We can't have a conversation.
Bro, we don't all have to tune into his bullshit.
You're asking me a question, so let me answer. Are you civilized? Or are you going to act like savages? Savages.
Come on, some next closer. Put down the shovel, step away from the hole.
Not like the civilized football lads of the Alliance or the EDL or Britain First. Not like them civilized guys.
They're not savages.
I'm just going to talk.
Mate, when you do something, you're going to...
I'm a savage now.
So bring it up, and I'll just talk to this. The way I described it last week as well, that there's a toxic mix of three things, not Islam by itself. In the Asian community, including my community, there's a lot of misogyny, yeah? There's a lot of honour, so when something happens, like when someone gets raped or someone gets beaten up, they hide it, yeah, rather than dealing with it, yeah? Which is a bad way to deal with stuff. They don't go to the police or anything.
Working class whites do that as well.
That is one. And Sikhs have that as well.
That's not Islamic. That's
Number two.
Where's the Islamic culture?
Number two, you have the Islamic culture, yeah? Let me ask something. Can something bad come from something good? Explain it. Can something
No, just explain yourself. Don't ask
These Hindus who turn Muslim.
But you need to listen.
You know what I'm saying? These Hindus who turn Muslim.
Like Catholic
These
priests.
Pakistanis
Like
and
Catholic priests.
Sikhs.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
And
Catholic
even
priests.
Sikhism has Islam in it.
Like Catholic priests. You know, let me talk though.
You don't know nothing about Islam.
Let me talk.
You don't know that.
Let me talk.
Sorry.
Like the Catholic priests here, they're told to be celibate. So they get deviant here because their behaviour is not normal.
But you won't prosecute all Catholics for that, would you?
Come on, bro.
I'm gonna say why that's bullshit. No.
Come on, bro. Come on. Just talk.
Raj, you don't say Catholic grooming gangs.
Sorry, I interrupted.
You don't allow me nothing.
Raj, you don't say Catholic grooming gangs.
You know, he says that it's down to religion. We know that sexual abuse has only risen.
Raj, I'm sorry, I
has
interrupted.
only risen, right? Religiousness in this country has only gone down.
Yeah.
So this guy telling us that it's about religion. I'm sorry, the facts don't even meet his
Don't let me
reality.
finish. I'm a
I'm
narrative.
sorry.
Islamic
You
culture.
have a culture
Yeah.
where it's telling a man in the West to lower your gaze,
Yeah.
to not shake a woman's hand, to cover
And this makes them rapists.
And so, in itself, it's good. But in the Sikh community, men and women are mixing all the time here in the temple. My mum was on the committee on the temple. When you got to do it all together, in Islam, there's a separation between men and women, an unhealthy view on sex.
Same for
Yeah?
Jews.
So in itself, being modest here is good. I agree with women dressing modesty, but then you're in the West here, which doesn't have modesty.
Let him finish this.
Doesn't have modesty. Yeah? That's the last toxic mix you have in the West, where women are drinking and are dressed in a
Who's
particular
Sikh
manner.
girls?
No, Sikh girls and
No, we're talking about Sikh girls now, though, innit?
And Sikh girls as well, because we're more
Go
modern.
on, so Sikh
Yeah,
girls,
they do drink.
Sikh girls are drinking and
They do
smoking.
drink, yeah.
So what is there
So
a problem in the Sikh community with having control over their children? Because
No.
For me
have
personally,
freedom in the Muslims.
for your child to be groomed, I presume that these type 1, these type 2, listen, these type 2 pedophiles, these type, one second, all right, one second, no I'm not, let me finish, these, all right, let me finish, these type, one second, let me, no, let me finish, no, one second, these type 2, I am, one second though bro, yeah, these type 2 sexual offenders, yeah, that only go for the vulnerable. They are not interested in whether this person is young or old, just whether they are vulnerable. These are who the grooming gangs consist of, yeah? 100% of the type 1 pedophiles are only interested in prepubescent children. They are type 2, reverse that, yeah? So type 1 are the ones that are interested in vulnerable people. That means a girl could be 20, but she's vulnerable, and the man's gonna move to her. Yeah, a girl could be 15 and she's vulnerable, and he's gonna move to her, which is underage. Yeah, but this is the majority. Yeah, of the offenders when it comes to these Pakistani Asians, yeah? Now, the majority of the offenders when it comes to actual paedophilia, meaning having a sexual interest in underage children, are white.
We said this.
Yeah? So therefore the problem with the grooming gangs, yeah? The problem with the grooming gangs are the vulnerable women, yeah? Why are they vulnerable? Now we have to look into their home scenarios.
Can I quickly ask?
We have to look into that. What causes vulnerability in a teenager? Yeah? You're saying this has nothing to do with the family?
I couldn't even finish.
Nothing to do with the family, yeah? So vulnerability, exactly. So what I'm saying is, when I'm telling him, let's look at the Sikh families and find out what's going on.
We do that as well.
Okay, no, but I feel that's what you need to concentrate on, yeah? Because listen, let me explain it, yeah? Prevention is better than cure, yeah? So now, if you want to prevent these type 2 or these type 1 paedophile, type 1 sexual assaulting Muslim grooming gangs, then you need to address the vulnerability because that is what they are attracted to.
Can I go something?
Is that right or wrong? Is that right or wrong? Am I making sense?
I'll say you got a point. Hold on, let me say something. Let me say something. So what do you need to do? You have a point, yeah? And what Sikhs are doing, let me say something.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm doing artwork to highlight it.
That highlights the vulnerable. You're drawing pictures.
Let me say something, yeah? And that particular drawing is on a magazine that circulates. Sikhs are going to the temple
To address the key issue, vulnerability. He is drawing pictures.
Educating the girls. Art can get a message across that nothing else can. This is what Muslims don't understand.
To address vulnerability. And that's what you're doing. That's all you're doing.
You want to see it?
That's all you're doing. I've seen the fucking picture.
They love
I've
that
seen the
drawing.
fucking picture. Who's they? Who's they?
Girls, when I show
Who's
you
they?
girls,
What, you're going to girls and showing them? Go on. Tell us more.
When I'm at temple just like today, yeah, and I'm an artist.
You pull out your phone and start showing them. Oh, look at this.
I had the drawing there. Fully here, so the girls can see it and they ask me, what's it about? I said, this is what is going on in our country. Yeah, and I warn them. And I warn them with my artwork.
I'm not saying that's secure, and I'm not only pointing at one group. See, you can't compare it with music that you're going to get
This is
empathy
what I
out of.
do. This is what I do. I go to see
Oh yeah, you make music, Jedi. It's the same as music. No, it ain't.
And I exhibit that artwork.
No, it
And
ain't.
I talk to girls, yeah, and warn them.
Can I say?
So I can do something, yeah.
Wait. Where are you from?
Can I say?
East London.
No, I mean country originally.
Up and job.
Where is it? India.
North
So
India.
what about Indian grooming gangs?
We are talking about what's going on here right
About
now.
the Sikh ones, the Sikh grooming
What's
gangs,
going on
and there's loads of them. My mate from Birmingham has got.
Say one thing.
You didn't finish my part.
Oh no, one second. So, Indian males who have problems in their relationship do not set fire to the whole family. They do things like that, don't they?
Well, around 150 years ago, they did that.
Nah, they do
It's
that
called
now.
Sati and stuff. They stopped it.
They do that now.
Listen,
Forget that, man.
Hold on, one second.
Asian grooming gangs, yeah.